Time for some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, where last time... Oh yeah, I remember. I went to the bandit place, but I went to attack and I didn't actually have any armor on. So... I need to go to the inn. What should be over there? It is very dark. There's not a way to do this. Somehow worked. I'll take it. Alright, let's see if I can find a bed.
Aren't you meant to be in the monastery,
What are you doing
lad?
here? You're playing truant from the monastery.
Shut up. I will be wherever I want.
A monk's got no business out here. What happened to your... God, you look terrible.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I'm still hurt for some reason. I don't understand why.
I suppose
I need to take a bath and heal and see if that fixes
For how
things.
long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
That's quite a lot.
Oh shit, I don't have any money.
Discuss the price.
What? Shit, okay. Let me sell some things. I don't have to. Hey. Sell all this crap. I wish there was a pick all option, or at least the default was all, and then you could go down on one if you wanted to. Let's keep the fine wine actually. What do you mean I pay? What? Oh, that's why. Are you serious? Alright, let's try it again. I forgot that you need to switch tabs. I thought, wow, I have a lot of food. That's plenty.
Look where you're going.
She says while she passes through me.
Can I sleep here?
Look where you're going.
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem.
It still baffles me that in all the patches no one added the spacebar as a
Here you go.
actual
No,
option
like it here. Like sleeping
when you're in
on
dialogue,
cloudy.
because you can't actually select any dialogue with space. Only with enter, which is really strange.
Watch out.
Alright. Now. Might as well take some of that. Might as well take some of that. And maybe some marigold too. Alright. No. Okay, that's all. Cool. Let's put that on the horse. Cool. I've already used this quest item. It would be nice if I could get it off me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have any weight. It's just that why the hell am I carrying that wherever I go? It's very strange. Okay. Should I sleep? Nah. I'm fine. Energy 87. I can eat, I guess, something. Alright. A magnomor. Now, are there any baths here? There are baths here. Let's go to the baths first, before we go to the bandits. I mean, I will also get my items cleaned, but they will probably get bad again after I fight these guys.
Welcome, Henry.
I do want to see about the healing though. I don't know why I'm appearing here, although my bar is full. It's very strange. I have also gotten the torch. Hello. Can you only come here at the day? That makes no sense. Goddamn darkness.
Hey, what are you doing here? Clear off quick, or I'll...
You are in the way, shut up. So yeah,
What's with you?
you can't actually do that at night. This makes no sense, but okay, game, sure. That is fine. We'll wait. And the heat is real in Greece today, at least in Athens. Suddenly summer. Got close to 30 plus Celsius. We didn't have any spring here, we went from winter to summer. This game hasn't done the whole the villagers have a life, etc. in a great way. Compared to Witcher 3, for example, and it's much poorer. You know what? Fuck it. We'll come back after I kill the bandits. Let's take the road. I haven't played this game for a while. I've been really heavy to Battletech since it came out, so I've been playing that straight. So far it's a pretty fantastic experience. Not to diminish this game, by the way, I really like it, except for some really baffling design choices. This game would have been much better if it didn't have the engine issues it has, and if some design choices were better thought. It blows my mind that it was quite a bit of time in early access and they didn't change some of these very obvious issues. On the right. Let's save too.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
What? What? It used my savior snaps instead of have it like the mode where it doesn't use it. Is the mode broken? I might need to look that up. Shouldn't have used that. For now, I don't care, but yeah, I need to figure out what's going on here. Alright, we saw this, so let's try going straight to the fight.
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it? It's done.
You...
Yep.
Why am I stuck? Okay, screw you. I have to remember how to play.
Ow.
Call that.
Ow.
No, I'm not quitting.
That didn't work out very well. Fuck it. How do I find out where they're camped now? Maybe I can find a clue on their bodies.
Yes, a torch. This guy's were easy to kill. Wow. He might have something on his body. Apparently not. This guy has a name, it's weird that he doesn't have any clue. If you're wondering why I'm taking this, it's because I'm planning to dispose my stuff. Alright. God damn it, horse. Find the clue. I'll try asking around in Sasau, it says here. So they don't seem to have a clue on their bodies then. There were only 3, right? I think so. Too bad you can't actually see the bodies ever. The problem with no minimap, which is it's fine that there is no minimap, I like it. I personally don't like minimaps. They tend to focus your attention on the lower bottom left or right of the screen instead of looking around. But the problem without that and this map is that it doesn't actually show you bodies, so it's almost impossible to find bodies in this game. Okay, let's go back to Sasau. We'll see. It's probably a river here and we can pass, but also, come on, the horse is pathetic, really. It gets stuck on everything, on logs, on branches, on everything. And again, it baffles me that this wasn't fixed during the early access game. This game, as much as I like it, was not ready for release. Can't go through there. Okay.
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
Yeah, me too. I wish you were able to swim. Horse. Maybe you can go from here. Alright. So it doesn't actually tell me where to go. It just says ask Sao, which is pretty big, so... Alright, first let me go drop my stuff, then I'll go to the buffs and then I'll start asking around, I guess. Man, this place. This is the part of the game I hate most, this town. It's very unwieldy. It's very weirdly designed, it has a lot of dead ends. And the monastery quest sucked, so... That certainly didn't endear the town to me. Oh yeah, I can't save now. Crap. The hell gonna... What the hell am I gonna do with the saving issue now?
I'm glad to see you.
I know it's unfair to compare this game with The Witcher 3, which is a much more polished game, a much bigger studio, and it took them 3 games basically to get to Witcher 3. To that quality.
Just the one night.
Alright.
But after playing Witcher 3 it's hard to
Here you are.
not compare it with other games.
You like it here. Like sleeping on cloud it is.
Alright, let's see. This I have on me? Wow. Like we don't need the 58. Fucking... No wonder I don't have any space. God damn. Didn't realize I had so many flowers. Problem is I can't actually move between my horse and the inventory system. I need to go to my horse, take it all out, and then do that. Which is kinda strange. Didn't I get that? I thought I did. God damn it, game. Stop. It's my fault, it's not the game's fault. But I will blame the game. Alright. Horse. Yeah, I don't have another one. God damn it. Annoying. Let me see if it's broken. Actually, you know what? I'll see at the drinking coffee time. I don't have any. I should save some swords next time, just in case I need them. Oh yeah, I can't save. I guess I'll buy one. Do I have money? No. Let's get some money. And again I did that wrong. There. And I have so much money.
Welcome.
Okay, do you have any snaps? He should have. Yeah. All of them. Until I figure out what's going on. Might as well.
There's rumours of a large band of brigands nearby. Have you heard anything about it?
I have, as it happened. A few days back, a travelling mill hand stopped by and got very drunk. He made such a scene, I had to throw him out. But before then, he was babbling about some encampment. Said he saw a bunch of nasty...
Why couldn't you tell me this before? Before I go to the monastery and kill all these bandits? What is wrong with
Like
you?
I said, he was drunk as a lord. But I'm sure he meant rannick.
To think they're there, right under Sir Hamish's nose.
What's that?
Oh, thank you. You told me exactly what I need to know.
How convenient.
Look where you're going.
Alright, it's obvious that one of the lords is part of this. I'm not sure if it's Raditz or Serhanus, but I will be really surprised if they don't, if they're not responsible. Should I go do that first? Yeah, let's go do that first, just in case. Run away. I'm not sure I'm going to fight anyone with an axe, so I have no points in it. If you're wondering why I have an axe and I put all my gear in the chest, it's because when I was looking for the monastery quest, there were pretty big letters in the walkthroughs that said, after this quest, put all your stuff in the chest. So that's why I'm doing that. Spoiled by mistake, but the good kind of spoil, I guess. What the? Where's the horse? Okay, I thought I was on the horse, but apparently not.
What the hell are you doing?
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so.
Was that always his
Going to
voice? It
happen
sounds
again,
different
on an
and
even
weird.
bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranik near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it'll be child's play. I already passed their test, they trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand.
No, they don't trust us. What?
Ideally right now when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
Seriously, is that his voice? Because that doesn't sound good to me.
Unnecessary risks.
Did that not notice it before?
Raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. Don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Maybe I just didn't notice it before, which is amazing because now it sounds really bad to me. Alright. I guess I'll go from there. But maybe I need to eat first. I don't know why the goddamn mod is broken. It annoys me. Because now I can't save really. Also, I don't think the speed you do this changes even if you are not on the horse. Although you appear without a horse, I assume he just uses the horse. Or gameplay wise at least. Crap. At least it's starting with a horse. So I can actually flee. Okay. Works for me. Oh, these roads are not safe. Someone should do something about that. What is this kingdom coming to? Where no one can walk the road safely? Alright. Now, how the hell will I get over there? That is the question. I don't think I can climb this. Yep, invisible barriers. People can actually climb mountains game. They can climb upwards too. Ah. This is gonna be annoying. Alright, let's try to find a way up. Invisible barriers suck. If you want to do an open world game, don't do this. This is bad. Bad developers. This reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. Or if you go above the first town, which I don't remember now what it's called. If you want to go to the right, you can't. There's actually an invisible barrier there. In those mountains, you have to go all the way around to get to the mutants. Fantastic game, but yeah, that was not great. There's no way I can go here. Come on. It seems like you should be able to go too. But nope, it stops you.
That could be it.
Yeah, but can I go there? Nope, it will drop him down. You can't pass through trees apparently. Although you are human and they are not that tight. They are very thin trees, you should be able to, you know, make a passage. But nope. Ah, great. Really? Nah. There is no way for me to go up. I had to go all around to find the road, basically. This is very reminiscent of Final Fantasy 15, which for an open world game it goes very non-open world. It was very linear in its open world. Ah, finally. Now let's find a way in. This thing is huge. Warning, entering Vranik Hillfort can abort some quest in progress. Okay. I don't have any quests in progress that I care about. This quest can die. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Nah. No, don't care. Okay, yeah. I think I'm good. Hey, it's me, the totally fake bandit. Hey, Berzed. I know it's a bit of a stupid question, but compared to Witcher 3, how do you like this one? It's funny because I was just talking about that. Compared to Witcher 3, it is a very unpolished game. It's a very buggy game. It has some very questionable design decisions. But it's from a much smaller studio. It's a Kickstarter project. And as I said before, it took 3 games for CD Projekt Red to get to Witcher 3. This has better combat, I think. Or rather, I like the combat system more. Let's not say it's better, just it appeals more to my taste. It has some similar setting. Obviously, Witcher 3 is a much better game. For me, at least, it's one of the best games ever, so you know. It can't compare, really. It also doesn't have magic, mostly, or dragons, or supernatural things. I would personally compare it more to Mount and Blade than Witcher 3.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I don't remember the password.
Don't waste my time. I'm carrying an important message for your commander.
Christ, there's been a lot of messages lately. Alright, come on then. You know where to find Eric, right? He should be in his quarters up on the hill.
It's also performing much worse than Witcher 3.
I was wearing every stitch
But
I
you
own
know,
and it still
in
wasn't
the
enough.
Kickstarter
It
game.
was just too fucking cold. Oh, yeah, good point.
And to be also fair, my rig is getting old these days.
Fucking camp. I didn't know for this shit.
It also has a lot less people than Witcher 3.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Like Novigrad, or even in Witcher 2, the army was huge. This seems a much more limited scope game.
This must be where the commanders are.
Let's see if I can scout some more. I'm not in a hurry anyway. I only watch when it's raining. Dude.
Not quite. But I did work as a cobbler's hand and I learned a few tricks from it.
Sounds good.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah, that looks like an actual army.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
This is too fucking cold.
Yeah, good point.
They'll have good armor too. Chain or plate.
Go in, fight in.
Does he say anything about the horses? No, I don't think so. Guys, I'm totally not spying on you. He's sitting here counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meh. Can't go this way. I don't see any siege weapons. Also, I don't think there is anything else.
Yeah, I won. Barely a groschen. Time before you took 20 off me.
Well, I'm giving you the chance to win it back.
This guy has a name. Look around. Why is there a tent inside? Strange. That's it?
Fuck off! It was here just a moment ago. How many times is that now? I lost count.
I think that's it. The objective isn't complete, so I don't know. And I can't save. Which is annoying. How many do I have? 2. I guess I'll save. If it fails the objective, I'll come back to this and try to find it. Don't think I'm missing anything though. Hello? Use? Weird. Hello. I'm guessing that's Eric. Let me see your plans, Eric.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Yes.
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Can I sleep somewhere because it's night and I don't see shit? I saw plenty of beds, so maybe.
I'm getting arseache sitting here.
Too right. We could do with something to get the blood up, like robbing a farm or a proper raid.
They say something's brewing.
Can you believe it? There's always something brewing, but we never get no beer.
For some reason I couldn't actually use the bed. Ah, there we go. They shouldn't use a saver snap either, I think. Yep, cool. And the sword. Yeah, they can see me.
I want to rob here.
No one to rob here. Okay, I thought he said no one to love here. Which would be equally weird, I guess.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with the sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing its job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pick.
Probably I can't either with the axe.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Oops.
You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scalis.
Wait. Yes, I do remember.
What's that
At
guy?
the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Let me borrow one.
Yeah.
Then come back when you're ready. I'm always here.
Borrow one from over there. Over where? I see the spikes, but I can't actually take anything.
Damn, there certainly are enough of them. I would guess a good 4 or 5 dozen.
4 or 5 dozen. Four or 5 dozen. Seriously, did that guy just troll me? Where are the weapons, bruh? I think he just trolled me. Or the game didn't actually bother to put any weapons. Alright. Weird. Am I missing them? This is a tiny area. I mean, they should be right here, right? But there is nothing. Okay. We'll fight with the axe, I guess.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright.
It's bullshit, but you know.
What a fucking dolt.
Where is my axe, dude?
Damn.
God damn, I can't fight with the axe at all. And I have no shield either.
Take that. Alle Doppeldeller!
Man, I haven't really done damage to this guy.
What a fucking dolt. Hey!
Yeah, I'm not gonna win either with this weapon.
You didn't put up much of a show. Eric won't be too pleased. Oh well. At least they'll have another dung grubber to clean up the horse shit. Or maybe he'll stick you in a
If you had actual weapons,
and fire you back where you came from.
I don't understand. I guess it's a bug. Because there is nothing else here. Well, this game is buggy. It's at 11. This game is really buggy. You should only get it and play it if you have a strong tolerance for bugs.
Robbing fucking whores
Would be nice if I could find the weapons elsewhere so I can load out and try that again, but yeah. I don't see any weapons anywhere, not even for beginners or anything. That guy was happy. And all these are empty, by the way. Oh. This has some things, but it has an axe. No sword or shield. Nice horse. I wonder if it's someone's.
Sir, may I...
It is someone's.
What is it? I went to the fight master
And someone that knows us.
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
And this is why you put all your things in the...
He's coming round.
In.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father is dead.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him.
What?
How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers.
Ooh, the twist.
Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you?
This makes sense, actually.
Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sigismund the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Alrighty.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
Who the hell is it?
Jesus, that brutally works you over.
I can't see shit.
Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
No.
Zbyszek.
Oh, okay, it's the guy.
Fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of your life. So do you want my help or not?
Was I supposed to talk to him? I went close to him, but he didn't have any dialogue that I saw.
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by István's bruiser.
Alright, so as far as Raditz go, it makes sense. On the I wondered the whole game why Raditz was so accommodating. He protected you, he took you in. He did quite a few things that you wouldn't expect someone of his stature to do. So that makes total sense on that aspect. You kinda look like him too. So not a bad twist.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
Oh, that's the guy. Okay.
But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
I didn't remember his name at all. Okay. You know what? This is a good place for me to get some coffee and see why the hell the saving doesn't work now. I'll see if there is a new mod or something. So I'll be right back.